and then back in New York in the last week of the season. Now, our good friend, and I call him our good friend, we've never met him, but he's become a fairly popular addition here to the show, Pav.
No, he hasn't.
Okay, he hasn't at all. He's written songs, and all of them are terrible. Some are more memorable than others. Good old Corey Conacher was really his calling card.
Yep.
It was his coming out party, as it were.
Yep.
So we had good old Corey Conacher.
And
good old Corey Conacher.
We had the game day one Monday for the San Jose game, which was, and I think we're all thankful that it was only good for one day.
Right.
But Pav is now, it's almost like we've thrown him a bone. So it's like, oh, they're playing my songs again.
Yeah.
Because we put him on the suspended list.
Well, with his next song play, he surpasses the number of song plays that I've had with my Sens parody songs.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it hasn't. Well, good old Corey Conacher did get a lot of action. That's true.
It did, but only like 5 words, right? Or 4, I guess, as it were. All right, so Pav's in with a new one. What's this thing called?
This is Sens Are on a Run.
Sens Are on a Run, sung to the tune of?
Very popular with hockey fans.
Right.
Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
And when I use the term sung, and when I use
don't
in the
use
term
that
of
term.
to the tune of,
Yeah, you're completely incorrect.
on both cases.
Hi, Chihuahua.
So here we go. Here's Pav with Sens Are on
Can
a
we
Run.
have some excitement with this
Let's-
intro?
Hey.
And neither of us have heard it. The good listener hasn't heard it as well, so we're all getting into this together.
Got my lighter in the air.
Sorry, everybody.
The Sens were taken over by Cameron. He said, "What's going on? You guys are almost done." Then came snipes from Carlson and Hoffman, Bobby Ryan, and stops from Hammond. Now the Sens are on a run. Now the Sens are on a run. The Sens are on a run. The Sens are they're on a
I would like to see that stop play on.
The Sens are on a run.
You cannot rhyme Ryan with run.
Right.
Cannot do that. That breaks all the rules of hit
We're
song
getting
making.
picky now with his rhyming scheme. Really, just now.
Yeah. That's the explosion.
Now, if you're at all handy with the computer machine, there are programs you can use that help you do. Do you think you guys could send some tips to Pav as to how to make it not sound like he's performing that?
That would indicate that I want him to participate further.
Well, I'm just saying if the quality was maybe a little bit better, maybe we'd feel better.
You
about
think
it.
so?
That's all that's missing, huh?
Debatable.
Well, you're right. It's
We're debating whether to play that or Harvey Dilworth. Come on!
absolutely terrible. We'll come back with Harvey Dilworth, play-by-play man for Sabres Coyotes tonight.
We like when the
Old-time
good listener
play-by-
contributes to the show.
And
so let's not dissuade that.
Tails tweets, playing Pav's songs shows that you guys value listener contributions. It also shows that you don't value your listeners. That's from Tails.
I have nothing to do with it, Tails. Just for the record.
Have you got 5 seconds of Pav?
How can you be on both sides of that coin?
I think I'm picking up what Tails is laying down. There's a bit of the yin and the bit of the yang.
Now the Sens are on a run. The Sens are on a run. The
He's
Sens
even
are
trying to
on
do backing
they're
vocals with
on
himself.
That was a pretty good mix.
The Sens are on a
I'm
run.
sure he's trying to do a bunch of
Throw
stuff
them
with himself.
hamburgers on that ice. This is what we'll sacrifice.
Ugh.
Compete, defeat, then repeat. I really want some hamburger meat. Robble, robble. The Sens.
All right.
On a-
All right.
Totally ignoring the music. Like Cyndi Lauper's just singing away, doing her own thing. She's probably looking at Pav going, "Hey, I'm right here singing a song. Can you maybe keep up with me?" Derek writes, "Okay, let's be serious for a minute. I have a dream that we get Steve and the musical madman that is Pav into the studio together." Yes, that's right. I want a duet. That's from Derek.
I want to see it.
Well, which studio? Pav's studio or your studio, Steve? Because Pav's studio is his bathroom, as we found out.
Irrelevant point. Not going to happen.
Tim writes, gents, I want a note here to Tails, who tweeted a little bit earlier. At least the show values those values, and I value that. That's from Tim.
I love that ad.